Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're just joining us for the first time. Hit the subscribe button, just do it. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading today from May 23rd until May the 29th, 2021. This will be for sun, moon, and rising signs in Pisces, should you cross watch, and this is a general reading, so it might not resonate for you, which is totally fine. Take the things that are for you, leave everything else behind, and let's get into your higher vibes. The love readings last week were very popular, so I will be bringing them back, fear not. But today we are just going to check in with the general energies and see what is going on for you. If the reading today does resonate as well, sweet Pisces, please do leave me a thumbs up and your comments and questions down below. I really love hearing from you, so don't be shy. Ooh, all right. Wow, we've got a lot of different people's energies around in this reading here, Pisces. The overall energy being the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting a real maternal energy overall here for you. And I think this is about trying to reconnect with that sense of maternal energy, of feeling sound and feeling grounded and feeling capable of nurturing others and nurturing what is around you. In the recent past here, looking to me like you've gotten some bad news here, Aquarius. Pisces. Brain. Right, we have the Page of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Empress here. So Pisces, to me, this is really feeling like getting bad news relating to a pregnancy or relating to the birth of a child. So maybe learning that there's complications, maybe learning that you're having a miscarriage, maybe learning that you're not going to be able to go through with a pregnancy. That's really the predominant energy coming up for me. Now, obviously, if you are not somebody who you yourself can get pregnant, you don't have the right anatomy for that. It may be about your partner going through something to this effect. And obviously, you know, there's a lot of pain coming up here, a lot of hurt. And as a result, when we pivot into the present energies here, we have the Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. This to me feels like kind of cutting yourself off a little bit from the people around you. This is going to bring up a lot of feelings, really intense feelings too, that you just weren't expecting. And don't quite know how to cope with, I think is kind of what's showing. And so as a result, we're going to see you feeling really protective of your energy, feeling very protective of your body, very protective of yourself, and not wanting to communicate, not wanting to talk with anybody else. Now, this could, I feel like we're dealing with a couple here in this energy, or with two people, right? So if you are not the one who was going through the pregnancy yourself, it may be that you're seeing your partner in this way of being, that they're dealing with really heavy and strong emotions, that they're feeling very guarded, that they're behaving very guarded, and maybe they're not opening up to you as much. So this may equally be about learning how to nurture a partner who is going through this. Now, coming into the future energies, we have the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. I think what is surfacing for me here, Pisces, is not wanting to stop, not wanting to take the time to like deal with it and heal, wanting to continue to work as normal, wanting to continue to socialize as normal. And I think that we're going to find that your superiors at work, the people that you work under, are going to recognize that you are going through something, that you are in need of some support right now, and allowing you the space to take time away from work to heal and get back on your feet, get back to normal. So we'll clarify and see, you know, what's really going on here. But those are the initial energetic impressions. I know this is a bit of a heavy one today. We'll start with looking at the Queen of Pentacles and the overall energy here. Five of Voices, Queen of Inspiration, and the Knight of Materials. Yeah, this is about learning how to continue to move forward, I think, a little bit, and to work through the voices going on in your head, the things that you are saying to yourself, the way you are talking to yourself, what this news has brought up for you in your own personal insecurities or fears, and working through them, trying to rebuild that confidence again, trying to ground ourselves again. Now, let's take a look at the Empress up here in the recent past. Page of Voices coming up again, Three of Materials coming up again, and the Strength card. Yeah. Something limiting or creating a barrier in being able to grow your home. Okay, which is bringing me right back to this idea of pregnancy. So it may not be the loss of a pregnancy, it may be learning about complications you could be facing or the baby could be facing, anything like that. But this is causing a lot of stress. This is calling on you to be a stronger person than maybe you recognize that you are. I think this news is going to be something that you're seeing kind of ricocheting around in your head a lot. It's going to surface a lot of things for you, most especially relating to security. Now, let's look at the Ace of Wands here in the present energy. Ace of Voices, Four of Inspiration, and the Devil. Yeah, you may find yourself saying that, like, because whatever is going on here is happening, that you're never going to get to have that family structure you want. You're never going to get to have that happy ever after you wanted, or that maybe your marriage will become compromised if you are married and going through this, or your partnership will become compromised. But again, if we go back to the overall energy, we're dealing with needing to overcome intrusive thoughts. We're dealing with needing to overcome the way that we talk to ourselves. So really, Pisces, be kind to yourself. Recognize that you have emotional needs and that you may need to, remove yourself from certain people, from certain energies, to just be with yourself, to heal. I think that's going to be a really growing thing. Let's take a look down here at the Seven of Wands and the future energies. Queen of Voices. Wow, there's so much. So many people. Five of Inspiration and the Seven of Inspiration coming up again. I get that there's a network of people around you that really want to see you heal, okay? Your parents, maybe, that's coming up for me. Stepping in and trying to find a way to support you through this. And help you overcome it. There's going to be a large want from the people around you to protect you right now. Okay, so obviously we're dealing with a heavy emotional burden, but you are not dealing with it alone. So that's something to remind yourself of when you get into these cycles of negative thoughts coming in. Oh, this isn't the deck I want. Let's take one last message for you from Spirit. The Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Magician. This, for me, the first thing that comes up is this too shall pass. This is going to feel really heavy. This is going to feel like something that is just hanging in the air over you. It may call for you to, go get some therapy, talk to somebody, work with a practitioner of some kind. But it's not something that is going to define you in the long term. This is not something that you can't overcome eventually. I know that this is really big, heavy energy here for you, especially if this is resonating for you surrounding a baby or loss of a baby. I can't even begin to imagine the psychological, emotional pain that comes with that. But know that there are people that really care. There's a lot of very positive energy around you right now, Pisces, to help you get through the other side of this. And I do hope that in some way this can help make you aware of that if you are closing yourself off to your loved ones at this time. I really hope this helps. If it does, come back again. I don't even want to ask you to give like thumbs up or anything on this video, because I really hope that nobody watching this is resonating with the message, truly. I'm here if you need me or personal guidance of any kind. You can always reach out. I can be hired privately as well. So we'll see you next week.